Hello everyone, we're back with another video for y'all, and this time it's a fun project, our latest creation, this backpack style album. And like you can see, this is an extremely adorable and special project because I have used this to personalize my travel memories, and so the album in this bag holds all my memories from my recent trip. And this complete backpack is made out of paper and chipboard, and you can see how the straps mimic that of a real actual backpack, and it has everything that a normal backpack would. So the front has a nice deep pocket and the strap opens up, and that's the pocket. So it can easily hold a lot of photos, a lot of memorable memories in terms of your tickets, pamphlets, etc. A mini album also, because the pocket is pretty deep. So that's the first pocket, and this also is a nice pocket here. So this again can hold a couple of things. This is a closure, the magnetic buckle kind of a thing. So that opens, and then the bag further opens out. So like you can see, there's a lot of space inside this bag. It's a pretty huge bag, and I think it can still house another album or another folio easily. And this is the album inside it, and you can just have a look at how thick it is. The spine is pretty thick, about 4 inches easily, and that's the album. Inside, on one side there are pockets, so this is another document holder sorts, and I'm just going to show you this in a while. Wait to see, there's another huge pocket inside the backpack, and that again can house a lot of things, and this is another small pocket over there. So it's decorated completely. Now the same pockets can be made on this side as well, but I've just left it blank for now. So now to show you the things inside the backpack. So this is a document holder that I made just to sort of preserve all the tickets, the boarding passes, and anything that I came across through my trip, you know, my bus tickets, my train tickets, everything really. And so I just like to preserve those memories as well. So I've put all of these into this document holder, and everywhere throughout my album I have some quotes, some positive motivating phrases, and it's just everything about my trip. So it says, wherever you go, go with all your heart. And it's just a fun way to hold my things. So it's a magnetized closure as well as the string just to secure it all together. So that is the document holder. Now coming to this album. So basically I have used the Kaisercraft Ubud Dreams paper collection for my album, and there was just something about this paper pack that spoke to me, that I formed a connect with, and I instantly knew that this is what I had to use for this particular trip of mine, and that's exactly what I've done here. So I've used the complete paper pack, and I had just one paper pack, and these are double-sided papers. So I've used it completely to the T and not wasted any paper, and made my album as well as the document holder I just showed you. So that's the front cover, and I've kept it very simple and minimal. I didn't want to add too many things here. And that's a look at the back of the album, and it just opens up like this. Now this is the first spread, so this is just a small pocket and it has a picture. So my style of photo keeping, I have a photo and then I just journal a little underneath it, something that I'd like to remember the picture for. And at places where I think photos can be clubbed, I stick pictures on both sides of my photo mat, and I've used paper clips to add any extra pictures. So I've just written about the trip, where I went overall and everything. And this book is divided into majorly 4 segments. So if you notice, the pages are all same. So I have 4 sections of the similar layout style, where I've used the paper completely to show both sides of the paper. So it opens up like this with a pocket where I've inserted all my pictures that I wanted to preserve, some pamphlets, and it then opens to a double page spread. So these are pages where I just love the paper, and I've used paper clips to just add postcards of the place. So this first section for me is Barcelona, and I've done that, and it closes to another pocket here with more pictures. Then comes an envelope, and over here I've preserved any map, any tickets, anything associated with that place. So my next section, this particular part is all about Sevilla. So I have my photos here, my brochures here, and then again a double page unit. So this double page has like a side pocket, so I've added some more pamphlets there, and another pocket here with some more pictures. And here I left the envelope open because I realized it's too much of a hassle to continuously keep opening it. So I wanted to just have it all here, so whenever I want I can just pull out things and see. So these are all the collectibles from Sevilla. My next spread is Lisbon. So this entire segment is all about Lisbon. So some more photos, and so everywhere, if you've noticed, I have like a quote, like I mentioned, life was meant for a great adventure, let the good times roll, think of all the beauty around you and be happy, do more of what makes you happy. So this entire collection was all about this, and I think I just felt that it was all that I did during this trip. So that's another double page spread with some postcards, another pocket here, and the same open envelope. And the last segment of the book is about my last stop, which is Porto. So same way, a pocket, a double page spread, another pocket with a lot of things. And this doesn't have an envelope, so I've just used these pockets to hold anything that I had to. Now the fun part of my album, rather another fun part of my album, is this large pocket which holds my travel journal. Yes, that's my travel journal. It's a book that I carried with me, and through my trip I did create some art. So a few pages were done during the trip, while a few I completed after I came back. So I'm just quickly going to flip through the pages to show you my journal as well. So just some pages that I created. And again, go where your dreams take you, leave your fears behind, always believe that something magical is going to happen, I just want to fly, and just about everything, everything that makes me, that everything that just speaks about the trip. In fact, this particular spread, I was inspired by Sagrada Familia, the entire stained glass interiors where colors flow from the warm to the cool tones. So I just kind of replicated that as well. So that's my journal, and I can hold it into this pocket. And the best part is I can just have everything at one place with this album and this backpack. My documents, my memories that I collected, my pictures, whatever I've written, my art journal, everything in one place. And this now has a small envelope here, and I'm just going to show you what is inside it. But then again, this phrase, paradise isn't a place, it's a feeling. So it just makes a lot of sense to me. So here is another small booklet, and what I've done in this booklet is I have written down memories, written down incidents, written about people I met, anything that I'd like to remember, and I couldn't, write along with a picture, but I wanted to as a memory, and I've written those down on tags and kept them in this mini book here. So everything about my trip, and this book opens on the other side as well. And I've just used some stickers, some quotes and stuff on the other side. So that's my mini book. And the last page again just has 2 small pockets. Now is your time to shine, live more, worry less. So I can just add some more smaller pictures here. I haven't done that yet. And again it opens up and I don't have anything here. I just love this paper with the doors. Again, just something about it that makes me want to have it. So I didn't want to do anything here. I've just kept my tickets, my bookings, papers as it is and closed it. So that is the entire album, and it easily closes with this string over here. So that's a look at the album and the document holder. And again, I'm just going to show you how this all so very well fits into the backpack without any trouble, leaving me with enough and more space to add more things if I want to. So I'm just going to first add the document holder there inside the pocket, and I'm just going to now put in my album in there. So with that gone in there, you can still see there's a lot of room here. I can still add something more easily in there. So I'm just gonna close it all and lock in. So just have a look at that backpack, which is just something so real. The straps and just about everything. I mean, I'm really happy with the outcome. And again over here, so I just added like a phrase and a quote: when you love what you have everything you need. So I'm just really happy with this outcome over here. And I hope you've enjoyed this project share video. And until next time, take care and bye-bye.